With Salt Lake Comic-Con's fan experience just weeks away, the creators of the exciting event are gearing up for an even better experience than last fall's convention. We met with one of the major contributors, Radio from Hell's Kerry Jackson, to talk all things geek.
I know that I'm on the programming board. I'm still not quite sure what that is yet. We just kind of decide what sort of like panels should be there. We've got this kind of Algonquin round table of the geek community in Salt Lake, all gathered together. All the geek elite are on the programming panel of Comic-Con. I love that it's here in Salt Lake. I really do, and I also love that it's a chance for people who may not ordinarily let their geek flag fly 24/7, as I'm allowed to in my job. A lot of people aren't allowed to. This was created by a local guy, Dan Farr, who just loved, the San Diego Comic-Cons and all the big ones, WonderCons, and he went, damn it, we need one here. You just couldn't have fun at them. There were just too many rules and too many geek elitists, I guess is the word that I've just created. But Dan wanted to open it up to more people and make it more fun, and so he figured since the others weren't coming here to do it, he would start it. I don't know. I wish I knew. Maybe it has something to do with a highly religious area. People want to secretly live through another. I wish I knew. I wish I had the answer. I just know that we've got a lot of geeks, a lot of cosplayers, a lot of people who love horror, sci-fi, all here in Utah, and I'm glad that they're not afraid to come out. But it's going to be better this time with FanX because, see, the first time around they didn't anticipate that kind of turnout, and the turnout ticket sales happened at the very last minute, days before the con opened in September, and so they didn't get enough space in the Salt Palace. They're taking over the entire Salt Palace this time, so it won't be as crowded. I do not cosplay. I did once.
Will you tell us about it?
I was, let's see, how old was I? I was probably 16 or 17, probably 17 years old. And there was a very small convention, sci-fi convention, in Provo when I was a kid. And I created a character, because all I had was the Chewbacca mask. And you gotta remember, I'm just a short guy. And I took my bathrobe and my Chewbacca mask, and I made hairy hands, and I tied a headband around the Chewbacca mask. And my character was Samurai Wookiee. I know, terrible. And so we went to the judging, and one of the judges, which was a chick from the original Battlestar Galactica, said, I would have given you a prize because it's stupid, funny, and original, but you didn't take the time or the trouble to make furry feet. But that was the one time I cosplayed, I guess you could call it cosplay. And honestly, the folks at Comic-Con, they really didn't expect such a huge turnout. I mean, they knew it was going to be big. They didn't realize it was going to be gigantic. This year they are more prepared. They are anticipating. They're making arrangements. More volunteers, more security, easier access to tickets. They've just streamlined the entire thing, made it a little bit more easy. And this one's going to be better than the last one. And then Comic-Con in September, I believe, will be even better than this one. There's nothing I can say that will encourage you to come to Comic-Con. You know in your heart whether you'll be there or not.